Back to our breaking coverage tonight. Democrats were hoping for a surprise breakthrough in one of the reddest corners of the country, but that upset never materialized. Decision Desk HQ now projects Republican Daniel Harwood as the winner of the Midland District 5 special election, defeating Democrat Claire Morgan by just under 9 points. At first glance, that margin looks like a comfortable gut win. But for Democrats, especially looking ahead to the midterms, this may not be the disaster it appears to be. Joining us now is the man behind the data, Evan Carter, senior analyst at Decision Desk HQ. Evan, congratulations on another early and accurate call, about 15 minutes before the rest of the networks. So let's get right into it. A 9-point loss in a district Trump won by nearly 25. Is it actually good news for Democrats? Well, to the extent that you can call a loss a moral victory, yes. When the final numbers settle, we expect the margin to land somewhere around 8 to 10. Harwood hit the benchmarks he needed across the rural counties, while Morgan did what a lot of Democratic candidates have done in special elections this year, shave off a surprising chunk of the Republican advantage. That's a pattern we've been tracking all cycle. Now, Claire Morgan ran on a message that was unapologetically progressive, something you usually see in deep blue cities, not sprawling farm towns and small suburbs. What does that say about the party's direction? Well, it tells us Democrats are experimenting, but it also shows the limits of that approach. A message that energizes voters in Chicago or Seattle doesn't necessarily translate to districts built around agriculture, manufacturing, and suburban families. The data tonight makes that very clear. So what's the silver lining here for Democrats? The silver lining is momentum. This is yet another race where they significantly outperformed their 2024 numbers. No one expected them to flip an R+25 district, but closing the gap by double digits gives them a talking point and a roadmap. If they match this kind of overperformance in competitive states like Arizona, Pennsylvania, or even parts of Florida, they could put several Republican-held seats in play. Bottom line, if Democrats can translate these special election swings into the midterms, the fight for the House suddenly becomes razor-thin, close enough that it might take days or even weeks to know who actually controls the chamber. Evan Carter, thank you for the insight, and as always, for the data behind the politics.